I think Art Murmur is definitely unique. That's why it's something that I feel it's important that we preserve and we keep going and we make it safe so we can continue to grow that, because it's actually a positive thing for our city.
Everybody comes outside to enjoy their time, but then you got to understand where these people coming from. It's not like everybody's coming from these nice neighborhoods. You got people coming from inner city neighborhoods, so when they come, they're coming with guns.
In order for First Friday to continue, first and foremost, it has to be a safe event for people to come to. You can't throw a street fair and have an event that's dangerous. Myself, the other people involved in First Friday, working very hard with the city right now to ensure a controllable and safe footprint for next month. And you know, March 1st will be a make it or break it First Friday for all of us, not just us, but for the city.
Because we have a smaller footprint, we're closing earlier again, and we're gonna have less stages, less music. That could be another recipe for disaster, right? Because now you're gonna have 20,000 people in 5 blocks, rather than 20,000 people in 12 blocks.
I don't think we can just create a response to what are we going to do about violence at First Friday. We have to have a more calculated response to what are we doing about violence on a citywide scale. But that's a lot of people in Oakland's existence on a daily basis. That's what a lot of my students go through all the time. So I think it's an opportunity for us to have an honest conversation about violence in Oakland.
When you have really healthy recreational outlets, you see a decrease in violence.
I'm part of a collective of artists and DJs and community members that are working to sort of engage artists around what we can do. And one thing is we've developed a t-shirt called Respect Our City. A bunch of folks got together, Oaklanders got involved, a bunch of amazing community members crowned it, and we're gonna get as many people as we can rocking those t-shirts.
I don't think someone wearing the shirt will necessarily reduce crime, but it will increase in awareness and let people know how they can get on board.
The First Friday group for this March 1st, they're putting together a tightly curated event that will push the agenda of peace. There'll be a youth stage that will address youth violence in the city.
No matter what block you're gonna be on, it's gonna be about increase the peace. It's gonna be about heal the hood. It's gonna be about respect our city. It's gonna be about forgive each other. This becomes an opportunity to address the problems of Oakland. I think part of it is that people come here from all over the world and all over the city to celebrate. But the reality is that the rest of the city is not celebrating. The rest of the city is in dire poverty. So this is going to be different because we're actually going to deal with one of Oakland's biggest problems, which is violence.